I hope everyone's doing well. It's Saturday. I'm ready. I'm loaded. I'm locked and loaded. So, I hope everyone's doing well. Happy Saturday. This 808 portal feels insanely good. Let me get into my live with you. And we're gonna, I feel like using the witch deck. Just had it. Oh my God, I was like, I'm gonna use the witch deck. I just want to start with that deck first. But now I don't see it. So we may not even do that. Okay, I just came online because I was so excited. I didn't do my nails, but I did my face. And got mascara in my eye. So not into... I've never been into putting on too much makeup. So let's see here. I just want to say thank you. ascendedstarz, Zen. And yeah, I'm rebranding myself. I'm so happy to be here with you guys. Do we have any music? Yeah, so take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. And I'm wishing you all the best. Ask me questions if you want. Ooh, nice. We got some flute. We got some nice meditative flute. So I don't think the witch card would be good for the witch card. Those cards would be good for us right now. Yeah, let's use this deck. It's more zen, and they want us to be really in tune and meditative. We've been dealing with that. So yeah, I just want to say thank you for being here. Let's get into it. So we're gonna call on Archangel Michael, White Light Beings, Mother Mary. I just want to say I am so proud of all the tarot readers out there. Everyone's like going full for it, you know. Everyone's like, let's get the information out. Let's do this. So Archangel Michael is like highly protecting us as empaths, as readers, as earth angels, as ambassadors for this planet that they have been hijacking over and over again. Just having a full-on lack of respect for life. Everyone's done and finished with it. Everyone, you know, is just tired. So let's see what comes out. I wish you all the best. Archangel Michael, thank you for protecting this reading. Thank you for protecting me and my beautiful, lovely collective as they go about their day. So when I do the cards, I will be quiet. Actually, all right. Thank you for being here. I'm slow to move. Sorry. I'm sorry. But let's see what we have. I'm gonna get on. I have to have the fan on because it is really hot. And it's not even midday yet, so it's not even 10 o'clock on our time. Not even 10 o'clock. It's gonna be a doozy. Yeah, so the portal is open. This 808 portal. Let's see. Spirit, can you tell us what you want us, the collective, to know when they come onto the channel? What first thing they need to know, please? What's going on? Let's do a full spread. As I said, do a full spread. So we're going to do a 9-card spread, and we're going to see what it tells us, okay? I will be revealing the cards to you, as always. This deck is a little bit bigger, so it's harder for me to handle, but it's super gorgeous. Wow. Okay, so the first card, because I'm looking, sorry, I'm looking, you caught me. Oh, yikes. Oh my God. Okay, so this is interesting. First card up is the Ace of Wands reversed. And I looked at my deck and I was like, no, the whole deck is straight, right? This is, I'm glistening already. This is the only spot you guys are going to see me glistening, like sit on the, it's like sitting in a sauna in here. content. You're really at home. You're really comfortable. You're really at a place of knowing yourself, knowing your family, knowing what the assignment is. Behind that is moon magic. Moon magic. Behind that is the moon, and they're doing moon magic. Wow. Retrograde is going to eat me up alive. It's still not direct, so I have a little dyslexia, and everything goes, it kicks in, especially like towards, like when it's supposed to go direct. So just bear with me. They are trying to confuse you about what you truly want. But they can't, because this cycle is over. So before, they used to do some kind of manipulation, maybe around your home, about your home. They used to have you all confused. They used to, you didn't know what to do. You didn't know where to go. But in that confusion, in the void, you found yourself. Yeah, there are some cards here that are, this is an up and down deck then. It wasn't fully all, somebody's not working with a full deck. Sorry. They can no longer sway others from not being attracted to you. That's over. See, the hangman upside down is the cycle is complete. They've been doing this lifetime after lifetime. And how many lifetimes have you come here brokenhearted? I don't know. They didn't want you to have a happy home. They don't want you to have anything of tangible. These two just fell out. We'll take them. Now, somebody's maybe watching you at home or seeing you move forward at home. See, you know, because now with the cyber world, virtual world, you can work from home and stuff. Yeah, they were, look at this. They were trying not to have anybody make any offers, okay? This is reversed. They were working hard. So you're like working, you're doing your thing, you're doing your nails. I don't do your nails. You're doing your makeup, your hair, your eyelashes, your brows, your lips. You're getting fillers, you're looking gorgeous, and you're wondering, why doesn't anybody notice me? Huh? What's up with that? Because they were doing moon magic so you wouldn't be seen as anybody's wish come true. This is really good stuff. So I guess Spirit wants us to know how far you've come. How far you've truly come. I'm going to put these upright. They have been blocking communication coming to you. I don't know if they're doing it. Yeah, and you've been nothing but waiting and waiting and waiting with divine timing. Ever so patient and faithful. Yeah, you've been faithful. Where is my, hold on a second. You've been just trotting along, you know, just making things happen, accepting the plight of what? Oh, hold on one second. Gotta fix this. Looks funny when I look at myself. So you're just connecting. Now you're reconnecting with others. So they were even taking like your kindred away from you, like people who just liked you, or your clients, or your, you know, if you're a reader. They were slowing everything down. They were putting everything at a halt. That's what that Knight of Pentacles is here. See, they wanted everything that your heart desired to be halted, to be stopped. Oh my God. They didn't want anyone to support you at all. And so you had to do it on your own. You had to go and say, okay, well, ain't nobody going to support me, but I still going to do what I'm going to do. I don't care. Like, so this is this great attitude of you, like that Aries, that Aries energy of you just really going for it. Like not giving a damn, you know? Being the leader. 10 years running here, okay? Page of Wands. Like you always knew what you wanted to do. And then this person was like, I don't like collective. I'm forever going to block them and stop them. That's what they do. Like you're somebody who knew what you wanted to do. And somebody saw you along the way and said, I don't know, it feels like they were like waiting for like a master plan, like waiting for you to just get close to it and then take it from you. It's the Page of Wands. Very weird energy. Just like that song that's like oing, oing, oing. Like this energy is somebody who didn't decide to invest in themselves. So when they saw that you were investing into yourself, when you were pouring into yourself, I feel like some of you went to school. Like you guys really have this education. It can't be taken from you. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's the World. They can't do this. This 808 portal has closed up their ability to mess with your money, honey. What's this? 5 of Swords came in reversed. They don't win. Because this is my, haha, I win. I'm a jerk. I'm a bitch. But I don't care. I win. But it's reversed. It means that the opposing forces won. They were targeting your home. Somebody knows where you live, which is scary. The World. This song is, but see how the song changed? Like you're starting something new. The World. It's like you don't know exactly how it's going. It's kind of like a world that you don't really know how to maneuver through, but you're managing to do it. I like that. Just give me one more here, Spirit. So this is the Temperance and the 9 of Cups. Oh my God. The angels are bringing in, they're bringing in your gifts. They're bringing in your gifts. After they close this portal, after they close that cycle up of nothing growing, maybe you wanted to have a baby, you couldn't. But that's also like God's spirit telling you maybe you're not meant to have a baby with this person. You know, maybe you were aging out and you're like, no, I really want a baby and I waited so long. Da, da, da. Yeah. I'm also getting like there is an energy here where you're older and you're premenopausal or menopausal, and you were like looking for this, your mate. Yeah, they wanted to have you always indecisive, not being able to move, even though you're the star. They always wanted you blindsided, not being confident about your decisions, maybe being impulsively moving. So when you figured out that if you were too reactive, too emotionally available, too transparent about your life, too revealing, things didn't go well for you. So this journey taught you, it was like teaching you a lesson on how to be a leader. Like you don't reveal all your secrets, you don't You hold your cards close. So it really trained you. It was like training. It was like training ground for you. For this next episode, this next level that you're going to, the Magician. You're manifesting. And also, what's interesting is these are two major arcanas, and it's under the Temperance. So every time they try something, it gets blocked. Like your spirit guides, your ancestors. This is very maternal energy, or it could be grandfather energy. I don't know, but it's wiser energy, or somebody who had a high education, who was a doctor, who passed away. I don't know, but this is blocked. So every time they try to block your wish come true and what spirit has for you, they can't. Let's see what's underneath this. The Fool. They're still trying. Okay, so they know that you've moved into this new world energy, and they are still trying to stop it. They're still trying to block it. They're still trying to target you. I hate telling you this stuff because it's annoying. I mean, so many of you already know, because this new journey cannot be stopped. I haven't used this deck in a while. They're asking me to use this one. Okay. Let's see. All right, let's take a look. So you're kind of embarking into the unknown right now, and you don't have a blueprint, and you're the one that everyone's following. You're the one that everyone's looking at. It's just crazy. They're doing magic to bring you in a Ten of Swords. They want you down and out. Because they're in regret. Phantom Punk, hello honey, how are you? Welcome, thank you for being here. I love that name. Sure. Sure, honey. Do you want to donate? You know what? You're doing well? Okay, let's get into you, honey. Let's get into you. We're going to scrap this. Do you want to do PayPal? I have Hipsy now. Do you guys have Hipsy? You guys know about Hipsy? I have it. But I can do 888 readings today via PayPal, ascendedstarz. And I'm going to try to do the Hipsy, but I don't know how to do the Hipsy. I mean, it's like you just go on Hipsy.com and put in ascendedstarz. Put in ascended_stars with a Z _ Zen _. I think I have it. What do I do with it? You're pretty broke at the ATM, still waiting for your payday. Okay, let me ask Spirit if I should do your reading. Hold on. So Spirit, should I do Phantom? It's saying yes. Right away, it's saying yes. I can... Oh, I'm not like the other readers. Sometimes it's just I have to be okay with your energy. I have to be... So it looks like you're going through it. So the tennis, you read... Okay, so let's see. Let me know. You want to do it? Okay, let me finish this up and I'll get right to you. Just let me... Because this is just... I want to get clarifiers for these major arcanas. The Magician. It's a woman. It's a High Priestess woman. My collective who's doing this. They're trying to block your ancestors from helping you. They're literally trying to bind your ancestors from helping you. That's crazy. I never thought... I didn't even know you could do that. Alright, whatever. So you, collective, light a candle for your ancestors. Say thank you. Pray for them. Rest in peace. Love on them on this side, and they won't allow one thing to touch you. Oh, I got goosebumps. They love that I said that. You're welcome. Let's find out about the world. You have enough. See, you have enough strength to keep going and going and going and going. You're the ever ready energy bunny. You're a very lucky person. Oh, and you're a number 7 too. Yeah, spirit is on you. Spirit is like on you, following you. Okay, and they're going to take you all the way to the 4 of Wands and this beautiful connection. Okay, so that's the end of this reading. Now we're going to do Mr. or Miss Phantom Punk 007. Ooh, James Bond. What is that? I'm getting shaken, not stirred. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting Pierce Brosnan. Okay. He is... Him and Roger Moore were one of my favorite. Okay. Let's get into... let's get a deck for you. Let's go on with that Phantom. All right. So what's your question? Or do you want me to just do... The fucking fly is here. I'll take the martini, shaken, not stirred. Okay, Phantom, like the Energizer Bunny. Phantom, I'm going to... Okay, what's coming your way soon? All right, then I don't want to use this deck for that. Good thing you told me, because this is not the one to use for that. What's coming your way soon? Phantom. Okay, so they want you to go within like you haven't been doing enough meditation for yourself. Okay, yeah, this is the one. All right, we got it. Yeah, and look at this. Like, okay, I'm not even going to show you. No, they told me not to. So what's coming in for Phantom Spirit? Phantom Punk 007. Let's clear the space. Thank you for... And I don't want the music on. Okay, let's get into it. Phantom Punk 007. Let's see what happens for my... What's coming in for Phantom Punk 007, or what do you want Phantom Punk 007 to know at this time? Because I don't feel the coming in energy. There's something like in between something coming in and you doing something. So, which is probably like emotional purging is what I'm picking up. Emotional purging. You might want a liver cleanse. Okay, let's see here. Like, I feel like you hold your emotions tight. Oh, it's money. Yeah, that something's up with your money. Okay. Maybe is it faith? Okay, you have to shift. Maybe the way you look at your community and the world, like it's depressing. Past is depressed. You're brokenhearted from the past, my love. You're still brokenhearted from the past. So you're still healing that past. So it's hard to see past the brokenheartedness for something more optimistic and more. So you're still healing that. You're still brokenhearted about the past. I'm sorry, but the past is the past. Ooh, you want to get out. Look at the fly. You go ahead. So you have people watching you, and you have somebody maybe... Oh, you're brokenhearted about a King of Cups? Or a King of Cups is brokenhearted about you? Past is the best. True. Okay, you have a Cancer, Scorpio. Maybe it's... What's the other third one? Pisces. Maybe it's a Pisces. You're a Gemini guy? Ooh, we can help you. Okay, so you're ready for a new relationship. Like, you're coming in as somebody who's emotionally ready. So this broken heart. So in a way, when people break our heart, it's kind of like it's an opportunity to see what went wrong. Why are you attracted to this individual? You know, those are your childhood issues. Okay. But in society, a man needs to have money. Okay. And that's what makes you feel confident. That's what makes you feel like a baller, right? So you're somebody who is not meant to work for anyone. You're meant to do your own thing. You're definitely an outside thinker with Jupiter and Gemini. Get off my card, you disgusting fly. I feel somebody's like around you sabotaging you because this has never fucking happened. Hold on. Go. Okay, I let it out. Usually I kill them, but I didn't do that this time. Got lucky. I've been very merciful because I've been catching cockroaches. Oh god. Okay, forget it. All right. So you have to understand that if you have, like, if you do work for someone, like, don't think I'm going to be here 10 years, 20 years. Like, you have your own ideas. You have your own, but like, maybe it's hard. Maybe your mentality is like different, that you want to have the security, or maybe, I don't know. Let's see here. Yeah, you can do it. You can believe in yourself. Like, whatever idea you've been thinking of, you have to start doing it. But it's like you're more worried about love than you are about your business. So you have to kind of switch that attitude here. You have a lot of strength. You have that Leo quality, Gemini, Sag. Gemini, Sag, and Leo, Aquarius. So think outside the box. Have the strength to think outside the box. Take that risk. Take that chance. It's almost like Spirit saying risk in your career, and you'll be more apt to risk more in love as well. And a new beginning. Candy B, hi love. Yeah, honey. Can you send me a little something to PayPal? I have my info. Oh, you know what? Let me put it up. But I have Hipsy. I'm doing him because, Candy, I have to make sure that I should read for you if you're totally broke like he is. Okay, so you're not totally broke, but like you're the thing is, you're not totally broke. You have your gifts inside, okay? This is a matter of confidence. This is a matter of, like, Geminis are really great speakers. Like, you guys can speak you guys can explain stuff. So you have this really great oral or you're an orator. You're able to communicate very well. So there's something about maybe help, like you're the Mercury sign, right? So you're the in between, you're the middleman. So there's something you can do as the middleman, helping somebody, another community, a group, and you're like, I'm here to help. I'm here to do this. So whatever it is, I kind of see a lot of computer stuff in my third eye. Yeah, this cycle's done. Go for it. Even though your money's really tight. Yeah, that's what's preventing you from going for it, because your money's so tight. Phantom. Yeah. You know what happened? When you got your heart broken, it took your confidence away. And now, and that happened to me too. And it took years to get it back. So your ex could have also, because that fly was effing nasty. So you were very needy in the past. You wanted people to chase you. You have to be more selective, and you choose. And that's what got in the way. And the angels want you to know how many gifts you have inside that need to be unlocked. Sorry, something in my teeth. That need to be unlocked. And you have already, there's some kind of illusion where it feels like this hold is still on you about the brokenheartedness, and, well, if she didn't want me, I don't know what I'm going to do, because, like something, like everything was put onto this one individual. I don't know. Everything was put onto this one individual. So you're definitely moving out of that space, because here's the world, and maybe you're looking on the internet, but maybe you're wasting too much time on the internet looking for someone to hook up or whatever, and you have to change your mentality and say, no, I gotta shift it and wake up in the morning and work on this project, this thing that I gotta get off. I gotta get the things going. Now is the time, dude. Now. Because like there's this good kundalini energy, a recleaning, a re-clearing of your kundalini, and spirit is working hard for you. There's some kind of, okay, I'm getting with you, there's some kind of energy that you know something that others don't. I don't know what that is, but it's like, but you can explain it very well. You're very good at this. And like maybe you're so good that you don't think it's a gift. Like, let's get you some angel cards and close it off. Because you got the Temperance. You have 3 major arcanas. Okay. You gather the strength to move forward. That Leonian energy of vision. 808 portal. This is whatever you do with the 808 portal will be giving you money. So invest in that. You have the World. Okay. So there's that kind of hold of like, no, I'm brokenhearted. I can't do it from the past, blah, blah, blah. And that also links into some childhood thing. Parents, and you're looping that energy. You're looping it. Mercury retrograde. It's very common, okay? Because you're mercurial. And what you have to do is F that past person. Like, get a little more of that anger, like the angst, that, you know, go to the gym and work it out, whatever it is, walk, because you have the other major arcana, divine timing. So somebody diminished your gift. Somebody might, you know, this was part of the agenda to take you off your path. Oh, that's what I got. All right. I'm glad I could help you, my love. You really are a super dude. I love my Geminis. You guys, you know, I gotta tell you, sometimes you guys are the ones that everybody goes to. So you gotta maybe pull, maybe this person like kept coming to you. So you felt so you know, uplifted by somebody wanting you so much, but it was a false. Yeah, if they put you up on wooden boxes, like you get taller and taller, and then they knock it down. It's like they pump you up, and then they lift you up, and then they knock you down. And if you have built something for yourself, your own confidence, your own thing, no one can come and take it away from you. Yeah, codependency. That's the word. Sorry. Okay, well, that's part of you too. You like that, but okay, so that's part of you being codependent too, because you need it to be uplifted. You need all this air to pump you up and to be like, oh, great. But you need to meet somebody at their own level. So if somebody's pulling, I feel like she was like, I don't know. I'm not going to go there. Caution, dude. This girl's like watching your ass. She doesn't want you to go ahead. Reach out to me. I do some candle work, and you probably need a little candle work, and I can do a little clearing kit for you, because yeah, what made it so hard is that you had tied yourself to this person. You might have been married to them or had children with them, but definitely past life. Definitely past life. Like this woman might have been emulating like a father figure or a mother figure in one way, shape, or form. Caution. So don't share your business is what I'm hearing. Don't share your, don't tell, hey, I'm going to go here, I'm going to do it. Like just move in silence is what I'm hearing. Move in silence. Silence is your, okay, right here, Jemmy, silence is your best weapon. Moving sideways is your best weapon. Yeah. and you don't trust your intuition. You're like, nah, that didn't happen. No, they can't. No, they didn't. Nah. You got to trust your intuition. When that gut kicks in and you got Jupiter, you're very psychic right now. The full moon. Yeah, I got goosebumps. So you just stay in solitude with spirit. Trust that spirit is maybe there's I think something happened to you and it shocked you and you stopped trusting yourself. So, and that was the purpose of it. There's a building here. Somebody could be watching you in your building, or somebody does moon magic in your building or something if you live in an apartment building or some kind of big building. And I am being guided. I don't know if you're religious. I don't know what you are. Before you get in your car, say a prayer. And before, I feel like this building is work. Like the place of your work. Oh. I don't know if you go online and meet people, but this kind of feels like don't meet people in their places. This is weird. This is coming in strong. Do not meet people at their places. Meet them in public. Ale, you left me, girl. What's up? Hi, Rahul. Rahul? Hi, you're from India. Welcome. I do a lot of Indians. I have my Indian cards. I love Vedic. Let me see. Who else is here? Okay, that's good. Okay, so that's good. There's something about... This is kind of Saturnian. So this could be a man. Okay, so this could be like somebody... Okay, so this could be you looking for work or you doing something on the side, looking somewhere. Meet people in the... Something about you have to meet people in a public space, okay? Don't meet them at their office, at their... unless it's like an office with a... I don't know. I just feel like that's coming through, okay? Your empathic abilities, you have ignored them. You have a lot of empathic abilities. I'm dying of heat now. All of a sudden, I got really hot. So, yeah, that's what you trust. Okay, let me give you one of the shaman cards. Let me give you one of the shaman cards. Group think. Yeah, you let other people's... Okay, that's part of Gemini. I got to tell you, I know Gemini energy so well. So you guys are always part of the social consciousness. What's going on locally or on the internet. And this is number 4. Oh, I missed you too, Ale. So this is about you letting people influence you. Oh, this could be about your home. I think you have to clear a lot of stuff out of your home. I think you have to clear your ex's stuff. If you have anything from your ex, clear it out of your home. Crystal Skull Wisdom. And this came in, this was at the bottom of the deck. Clarity, divine healing, high vibrational energy. You are so in a different phase right now of your life, okay? You have to embrace the unknown, like things that are spiritual or mystical. Like you have to open yourself up to that a little bit more, please, and thank you. Okay, because it will lead you to more discovery of who you are. So, like, it's almost like I feel like you are someone who's going in a path that no one else in your family has gone. And so, like, you have to break that glass ceiling and keep pouring into yourself. I heard you have to clean your floors a lot. I don't know, that's crazy. All right, I gotta go. I gotta go from this energy. I hope that helped, my love. Let's move on. Word. I like that. Oh, a word. Okay, who am I missing? I missed Raul there. What did I... Okay, last night... Oh, okay, you had a dream? You're welcome, honey. Don't forget to subscribe and like. That would be the best form of payment, okay? All right, so let's see. Usually at work or on the street, and I should have been reading this while I was doing it, but when I get so caught up. You're still here? You're a beautiful flower? Okay, so there was that C. Does she still want a reading? Candy, are you here? Let's see, Candy. Should I do a reading for Candy, please? And thank you. Yeah, it's a full-on yes, Candy. So if you're still here, I can, all right? That's all. I just wanted to finish up with him. And, you know. Oh, we're going to use this deck. Is Candy here? Oh, Candy. Ooh. Okay, Candy, what do you want to know? I want to use this deck, which is kind of a weird deck. So I don't know if I should use this deck with you or not. Okay, do you just want me to do a reading, like just know what's going on with you, what you should know right now? Yeah, you said the 808 portal. You already did tell me. Okay, so let's do another deck. Okay, we're gonna do this one. Okay, Candy, let's clear the space for beautiful Candy B. What does Candy B need to know for 808 portal? Please and thank you, Spirit. They're telling me to use the oracle. We're going to use this one, Oracle of Visions, for you, okay? We're going to see one message here. Oh, Ale, I miss you so much. You're so sweet. Girl, you give me goosebumps. Thank you. Yin and Yang, Candy. I'm hearing Keith Sweat, girl. Just like candy. You gotta know that song, right? That is so funny. I have not heard Keith Sweat in a while. There's love coming in for you. You gotta balance this off. Okay. Yeah, this is balance and equality. And the quote says, if I'm losing balance in a pose, I stretch higher and God reaches down to steady me. It works every time and not just in yoga. Okay, so you might want to do some yoga. Oh, yoga's so delicious. Okay, here's the meaning. Despite our differences, by changing our position, stance, or direction, we may find a common ground and jointly interact. This process is made easier when both sides participate in unison. Adjuster performs his dance, blah, blah, blah. Strength and motion combine in one instance. He remains frozen in perfect pose. Okay. Balance by default requires equally of purpose, position, and desire. Both sides of a pivotal point must consider the position of the other. If one side fails to cooperate, balance is lost. I know, me too. I got you, girl. This is more about an energetic balance, really. It's more about, I think, honey, because it's a masculine on the picture, I think it's about more balancing your masculine and feminine. So masculine is when to take action and not to like close up, because I feel like maybe you don't speak when you should. And you don't have to be mean about it. But I do feel like I heard you might have had some issues because you were too feminine, like too giving, too people pleasing, or maybe you do this with one particular person. Because I don't get like you do it with everybody. I feel like there's like a blind spot for you. Okay, let's look at the 808 portal for my beautiful Candy B, please. Let's give a full, see what's going on. What does she need to know at this time for the 808 portal for her best ascension spirit? Please and thank you. So let's see what comes up for Candy. Don't forget to subscribe and like, please. That would be awesome. I really appreciate you. Intuition. So the King of Cups is coming back because he's transformed. I'll show you the cards in a second. Let me just get everything. Yeah. Somebody's emotionally available and they're coming back from your past to complete this passion that you guys both have. He's coming. Maybe he's been held back from by the past. Yes, he's coming. That's crazy. You just got like a full-on yes. After he's hermited his energy and he was... so the Cancer energy is like Scorpio, Cancer. What did I say? The Cancer energy? Did I say the water energy? They could, yeah, definitely. That's the first person that came in. They're a water sign. Okay, so this person makes you very satisfied. There's a lot of satisfaction. You make them very satisfied. What am I saying? You make them very satisfied. This person doesn't let you know how much they like you. Okay. You're Cancer, Candy. Okay, you're Cancer. Okay, that makes sense. Because that came out of my mouth and I was like, did I just... I don't know how I did that. Hold on. Let me show you the cards, love. So you have this... So you have... I don't know what sign he is, but he is emotionally available to you. And it's probably because of your Cancer energy that's very nurturing, kind, and caring, and he feels safe with you. But he doesn't want to let you know. So it's almost like he's trying to keep control of himself. Like, if I don't let her know, I got control. I don't know what that is. I'm not like that. He's Libra. Oh, are you married? You should be married. My God, 20 years. Okay, so I'll show you 3 rows. So we have the first row that I pulled out was he's emotionally available, emotionally stable, and he's very satisfied with his connection with you. And he wants to transform, I guess he wants to transform this connection into something different. Like he doesn't want it, because it feels like maybe after telling me that you've been together for 20 years, maybe there's some, I can't imagine. I haven't lasted anything more than 6 months. But I can see myself now with a longer relationship. But it feels like he wants to take this to the next level. Like he wants to go somewhere with you. Maybe buy a house, or maybe this has to do with a home. But or a car. Maybe he wants to buy a new car. There's something that he wants and he's not telling you. This is the 3rd row. So we're going to check the moon energy. Because he's still contemplating and wondering, should I do this or not? And we're going to check the Chariot energy. You're a little more complicated than I thought you would be. Hold on. Okay, so let's look at the moon energy, Spirit. So what is this about the world and the moon, the 18, moving forward? So there's something, maybe he needs to heal something. Again, the house came out, the home. There's something going on with the home. Did he take a second mortgage and not tell you? What the hell? There's something going on with the home. Because the home came in twice. Oh, it was a car? You got a new car? Is that what it is? You got a... But now it's saying the home. I'm looking at the moon right now. Let's see. Spirit, please and thank you. Please give me some more information regarding Candy and the moon, the unknown, the illusion, something about the home. Are you guys having problems paying? Is he having problems paying? There's 4 of Pentacles. Again. No, that was a 4. So we have 4, 4. There's like an angelic quality here. There's a mother quality. There's a mysterious quality. There's something he's not telling you. And he wants to keep you satisfied. He wants to keep you, oh, let's just keep Candy calm and keep her happy so she'll never figure this shit out. He might have taken a loan from the home. I don't know. Let's see here. Girl, ooh. Yeah. Why me? Dear Lord. Okay, so we have, something's being, this just came out, like, you see my hands, okay? I haven't, no magic. Somebody's stealing from the home. Something valuable. Or he wants to get you a new home. I don't know. You need to find out. But something about, maybe there's a single girl, or I heard housekeeper. There could be somebody going in and out of the home. Somebody who's single, okay? She might be stealing somebody or a family member. I don't know. And it's almost like he turns a blind eye, or he knows, or he's inviting this person. Or they're part of his side of the family. Oh, okay. Could be a Virgo. I don't know. It feels like he doesn't know. Oh, there's something going on in the home. I feel like I want to get this out. I want to figure it out. But your man, he seems to be a hard worker. Or you're the hard worker. There's something going on where there's something, somebody's very happy with you, okay? They see you as a wish come true, okay? And I feel like you're the one that carries the home and is very emotionally available. Or another man is looking at you. And wants to take you out. And you're doing this in secret or something. Or a lot of messages coming through. It almost feels like you guys are both like at a pivotal point in the relationship, and you have such a strong foundation. 20 years, you know, it's not a blink, and like you're both very satisfied with what you have, but you might have temptation coming towards both of you, is what I feel. You shine like bright like a star, bright like a diamond. You are somebody's wish come true. There could be temptation with both of you. Is what I'm picking up. There's a King of Pentacles now. It's like almost like a salesman energy. Like somebody's going to try to sell you something for your home. Do home repairs. Okay. 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 Got you. So why would this be here then? Why would the moon and the 4 of Wands be here? Money's tight. Man, God, you know, money is so tight for everybody. But almost, I'm getting also another energy of spirit saying everything that you've lost, like you might have had some losses and somebody might have stolen from you guys. It's this weird energy. I'm getting past energy like you guys have been through a lot. You've seen each other through a lot. And you're going into this new emotional renewal. So you're almost like rebuilding yourself, re-getting everything. And it's all coming from this place of love. So it's almost like somebody tried to come in between your love. Come in between you two. And try to steal. It looks like somebody tried to steal your love away from each other or something. But he's devoted to work and to give to you and be emotionally available to you. So this is a man, this is a good man, but there's temptation out there. Again, let's just say what I said in the last reading. Pray for your husband, light candles for you and him, for this union to stay strong, for the house not to be invaded with some energies that want to come. It almost like exterior energy wants to come and steal from you. It's not necessarily like happening in the home, because I don't know your situation, but there's confusion on both sides as to like, should I be with this person? Not really be with, but there's like temptation. That's all I got to say. There's temptation. So be careful, like going out with him. There's some like okay, so it's almost like be careful where you go out together. I don't know why I have to tell you that. Because people see your husband as independent and having money, and there's all these nasty hoes out here. You have to, if you love your husband and he's at work all day, you can light a candle for him, because, you know, he's out there with the elements. He's out there fighting everything, you know, trying to get the money in the house. And you can be the spiritual worker, especially with your Cancer energy. It would be great. And I can give you some info as to, you know, how to prep that candle for you and him. And clear energy, and figure out if there is any energy pulling at him to take him away from you and your stability in your home. Yeah, he's out there fighting the elements, and the elements are seductive. So it puts him at a crossroads, and the thing is, he really loves you. He really does. So pray for him, because I know you pray for him a lot. Okay, good. Well, then the next step is pray together. You're the Empress. So you run a tight ship at the house. But somebody's envious of you being a stay-at-home mom. I don't know if I said stay-at-home mom. I don't know if you are. But somebody within his group is envious. Somebody could be a family member. But you're looking good, honey. You're looking really good. So the only threat right now is the home. You might want to, well, you can't do this because you don't have, but you can. Okay, so this is like from the home, from the inside. So you have to clean the floors, like really mop them really well, every corner. There's more you can do, but you have a good life. Like, you have a good life. And things are moving forward, okay? This is the car that you got. So he's using the car. He's a man who goes to work and comes back, but because he's kind of like, your man is not somebody who goes out and flirts a lot. Like, he's not one to, oh, you know, he does his work, he goes home, which is lovely. Congratulations. But what you don't see is that there's women also attracted to him on the outside. Let's find it. You want me to find out more about these women? I heard you. His family circle. That's tough. Yeah. Yeah. That's how the enemy likes to get these men too. Cancer. Has to do a lot with incest. I am a Cancerian channel. I have been a victim of incest. So this is somebody in his family who has no scruples. Is she from another country? Is your man from another? Because I could go on about that. They're angry that this person, see, you already have a lot of blessings, and whoever this is trying to block your unexpected blessings. So that's why you have to pray together, pray more frequently, pray night and day, girl. Since they're close to you. And also, if it's family, don't let these people in your home. That's what I'm hearing. Claim all positivity. Yeah, you won't see it because they cover your eyes. They cover it from you. This is what came out. That's why I'm staring at it. I'm sorry. His family's weird. Like they want him not to do well. Like they want him not to succeed. It's because they don't want him to support you or something. Ooh, they're false. They're very fake. Okay? There's one of these three women is extremely fake. God, man, they want to make him sick. All because of money? Because he's doing well and giving money? What the hell? Dark-haired man. He's a handsome man. A sincere friend. She comes in as a sincere... I'm just your friend. Oh, my God. Chattering. They gossip a lot. And thief again. You need to find out you need to target who this woman is in your life and get her, ostracize her, get her out of there. But I don't know how you would do that. This is an enemy. Very handsome. Oh, girl. That's what I got. Okay. Sorry about that. But now you know. And, you know, as a Cancer, you rather know than not know. There you go. So this man is very attractive. And balanced. He's balanced because of you. Shit. You better remind him how balanced he is because of you. Where he was before you. You need to 20 years. Who were you 20 years? You are nobody. No, I'm kidding. But just remind him how far you both have come together. And how many women would love to have that. But can't. Because you're the prize that gives him the keys to unlock the kingdom. Oh, Raul, we're ready for Raul. Sorry, let's clear the space. Sorry about that, Raul. Okay, my love. Any of you can give me a donation. All my info. Let me put my info here. You know, because I would love to have the info, but you can pay me. I mean, you can have some compensation, but you can pay me by subscribing. So I should get at least 3 new subscribes and 3 likes on this video, right? Let me go ahead and post real fast, Raul. Let me post this info that I have for payments. If you guys are so inclined, I would greatly appreciate it. I got CASHAPP, PayPal, and I'm on Hipsy now too. I gotta put that one in there, but I'm not gonna do that today. I'm just gonna post this. If you're also inclined, I really appreciate it. Okay. Now, my man, let's see what we got. Last night I had a dream. Okay. Well, that was a weird one. I don't know what to do, but okay, the dream. Okay. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Okay, so let me ask you some more questions about this dream, Mahal. Do you typically pray? Do you typically chant? Do you typically do that? Or was that something non-typical of you? A yes or no? And this was last night? Well, let's see what cards I can use. I'm being guided, but I don't think I have the book. That's a tall task, Mahal. I don't know. I did it for last 2 weeks only. Before that, I didn't do any rituals. Okay. Okay. Last night, I had a dream of our God. I was doing worship rituals in there. So who is Mahadev? Let me check my Vedic cards for you. Do I have Mahadev? Because I don't know. I'm sorry. I have to get caught up. But I do have... Okay, they're telling me to use these cards. We'll use these cards. And what other cards they want for you? Ooh, this is lovely. I don't know if you like this because you're a guy, right? Lord Shiva. Okay. Thank you for clarifying. So you got this card, chastity. So, you know, if you were doing a ritual, it's about purification. And it says, I offer my reverence to Rama's beloved Sita, the source of the world's creation. Maintenance and destruction, the remover of all miseries and the bringer of all auspiciousness. So this is fidelity in love, devotion to truth, patience and tolerance, power to improve upon oneself. Okay, do you have patience? So they're telling you to abstain from sex or even self-pleasing yourself. So I don't know what your personal business is here, but let's see what else comes up. And so yeah, we cleared the energy. Let's ask Spirit about Maharu Kuli's dream. So you were doing this for Shiva, Lord Shiva. So Lord Shiva wants a sacrifice from you. If I do this, you do that. And it's chastity. So maybe the way you look at women, they don't, even, it's the way you look at women. Like even, I don't know what you're praying for, but like it seems like you're praying for a relationship and now you have to have, now you're being guided to do the steps to gain this relationship. Tell me about this auspicious dream. What's the meaning and significance of the dream? Oh, these cards, I'm not liking the abundance, peace, and contentment. Yeah, this is interesting. Fate, destiny, and word. I don't know what this means. Hold on. I told you, you're a doozy. So let me just... This is interesting. I'm going to go with what it says, but you know, it only will make sense to you. I'm not making sense to me at all, and I hope it makes sense to you. Okay, so at the bottom we have Dream Thief, which was interesting because this is about a dream. Refusal of the call. And then we have 23, Frey, abundance, peace, and contentment. So it's almost like there's a white man that wants to take your abundance, peace, and contentment. They're a dream thief. That's what I'm picking up. I'm also picking up that it's something about being with a woman and happiness. Like there is, yeah. Is there a white man that likes the woman that you like or something? Because then we have surrender, your fear of intimacy. Oh, that's what's going on. Oh, okay. So you have to balance your feminine energy more. You have to be more receptive, more accepting, all-encompassing. Let me get the Shiva one, because I want to just read what Shiva... Sorry to do this on live, but I don't know. I'd probably be going all through this whole darn thing. Yeah, these are very detailed. Can't go through it just at once. So this is about, you are ready to let love in, compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. It's almost like your heart chakra is closed. Okay. Right now, yeah, it feels like your heart chakra is closed up. I feel like you were picking very low vibrational women. And they're asking you to dip into your feminine side, which is being more receptive, have more compassion. Because you're ready to let love in. But you need to purge the essence, the memory, the cellular imprint of your past lovers. That's what I'm getting. And it's almost like as you were doing these rituals for Shiva, Shiva's like, I'm going to cut you from your past connections. Because I'm going to bring you a woman that is pure. I'm going to bring you your counterpart that's fated for you. Yeah. So this is you keep working on. So you're gonna have Sita Devi, Queen of Chastity, helping you with this. Because when you're not tied sexually to a woman, you see her differently. That's all I got. I can't. I just stopped. I was like, what? That's all I got, honey. So you'll probably have to join the gym, you know, to let that energy out. Walk more. You will have to find a channel and a funnel. You will have to find a way to channel that sexual energy in a non-sexual way. That's what we got. That was interesting. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. Please like. How many do I have on here? 4. That was fun, you guys. But I cannot do that like for very long. Let's get some shaman messages. They may or may not relate to your last reading, but these are going to be collective for everybody. Everybody. Thank you. Look at this. This is great. Hunter. Track down your fears and desires. Yeah. You're a high priest. So these masculines, okay, 808 is Leo energy, right? We're in the Leo portal. So we have more masculines here trying to hunt down their desires. But they get blocked by their own fears of intimacy, right? We just experienced that. Intend and create. So it's all about the intention. I've been talking about that. Yeah, you have to have pure intention. And this is about the masculine being more in touch with their feminine side, meaning that they have to start feeling more. You're welcome. So your psychic abilities are going to be heightened, masculines. And you could be a woman with masculine energy. Let's say we have a Scorpio sun with a Leo moon, you know, that's like that person, a woman, Scorpio woman with a Leo moon, that person might come across more like a masculine energy because of their Leo is masculine. But okay, anyway, connect with your emotions. So a lot of masculines have suppressed their emotions, pushed them down. This 808 portal is bringing in energy from 4000 BC, before Christ. So Atlantis energy, Egyptian energy is really strong. And all these emotions and things that are cellularly inside of us are bubbling up. So emotions will be coming up. And they're telling, it's like almost like they're warning the masculines, like, you will get emotional, dude. You will get emotional. But they forget. And the women have learned to process it. You know, you have to cry. You have to have a good cry, a good yell, a good workout, a good boxing match, whatever it is. So Medicine Mother is helping here. Everyone, honor your inner knowing. Now this is when you start waking up, you really notice when your family gaslights you. Like you really are like, you're like, oh, I know this and I know this. And like, you're like a little child, trying to explain things to others to get them to resonate with you. And a lot of them gaslight you. And they're like, no, it's not like that. That's not what's happening. And it's like everywhere you go, you're like, why is everyone in my circle not supporting me, not like saying anything is cool, what I think, blah, blah, blah. They ignore it. They don't believe in you. But you have to continue your own journey. Okay, that's a very independent energy here. The Medicine Mother. That's very powerful. So this is what we got right now. And I feel like this is supporting everyone. But it's a lot of masculines waking up to come towards their divine feminines. And to be emotionally available. Because they want to connect with this energy. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Success. Divine feminine, whoever we're talking about here, like the collective, there is, I feel like a lot of masculine energy. So they see their divine feminine moving towards success. They have to level up. And they have to go track down their fears that stop them from leveling up. And those fears are stopping them from creating their world. And they keep ignoring their psychic gifts and what Spirit's trying to tell them. They keep going by what man does, by what 3D shows them. And they fail each and every time. Hello from heaven. It's because you're not listening to Spirit. That's the white feather. Yeah, and your heart. You're not even listening to your heart, okay? Express your individuality. Allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. Yeah, that was that energy that I was telling you. Like, when you start waking up, you start trying to explain it to others, and they look at you like you're crazy. They treat you like you're crazy. They dismiss you. This could be with lovers too. And so you're waking up. You're getting closer to God. You're having chastity. The veil is thin, and you're getting closer to union because you're being your more authentic self. You're not playing a role. You're not an actor on a movie screen. Okay. But just have patience. Because the divine feminine energy attracts. They don't chase. So men are supposed to go chase their careers and attract a partner while they're within the community doing their career. We got it all wrong. Okay, I don't know what that's about, but that's what's underneath this. Holiday. Okay, so many of my divine feminines feel like they're in a holiday. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation. Oh, so you have to relax. So these masculines, they're working, doing, or whoever, the energy is like busy, moving, like, doing. That spirit can't, you have to stop, and they want to give you the messages. Spirit can't give you the messages because you're still moving all the time. Yeah. So on a holiday, when you finally give yourself the time and space, these answers may come to you on how to really get what you want. It's a mystery. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to give you the 2 last cards that fell on the floor in my reading yesterday. And it ends up, it's a good segue because this is 24, the mystery. So we have a lot of mysterious energy that we're not quite able to tap in and explain because we have not lived through these days before. Like that, it's like a long time ago. We weren't even alive. So there's a great mystery. This is what fell. I reveal the wisdom key of your destiny. Oh my God. So spirit doesn't necessarily, no matter how wise you are, how much white hair you have, how much wisdom, nobody has really experienced this energy as before. So they want you to be in the now. Time is precious. So appreciate everything that you have. The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time. They're telling the masculine, don't waste women's time. Okay, if you're not going to be investing and being true love with them, why waste their time? Okay, women have only a certain amount of time. 40, 50. And also this is a message to women, like, when you start wasting your time with men that are not going to be there forever for you, you only do yourself a disservice. Yeah, I get sad listening. I get sad listening to myself say that. But anyway, let's get it. Let's leave you with an angel card. What is it? 5 on the. So changes are coming, okay? And I'm not really meant to give you all the details. Let's get one out of these. Spirit. They're like sticky. Which one are we gonna get, Spirit? Oh, we keep getting this one. Leha. Oh my gosh, I can't even say it anymore. Number 30. Okay, so that's a big one. 30 keeps coming in. The 3-3 energy. Leha, I can't even say the name. Surrender and succeed. Living magically is a dance between preactively. Hold on. Where are my glasses? Oh, they're probably somewhere else. I can't do this. Hold on. This is hard. Shit. Okay. I cannot see. Okay, so living magically is a dance between proactively paving your own path and flowing with what happens, between forging your own destiny and obeying and surrendering to the powers that be. When things don't go the way you want them to, there is often a higher pattern at work, a pattern that will ultimately unfold for your truest good and for the truest good of all. When you look back on your life's course, you can see this dynamic at work. You didn't get the job, then you got a better one. A relationship ended, then you met the love of your life. Okay, so this is what this is saying. Like all these dead end paths are leading to the right path. So Lehahia, whose name means gracious God, indicates that you are fighting against something that is occurring in your life. This resistance is keeping you from moving beyond this challenge and preventing you from uncovering the blessing that is hidden within. Okay, we're going to get a little tricky here. When a problem arises, you may naturally wish that it would just disappear. You think to yourself things like, this shouldn't be happening. I don't accept this. This is keeping me from more important things. But believing something that is happening shouldn't be happening is a waste of energy. After all, it is happening. So try accepting it instead. Imagine the challenge or unwanted condition is a letter addressed to you. Stop whatever you're doing and open the letter. Let its contents wash over you, through you. Treat it not as an external annoyance or chore, but as a precious puzzle with a treasure hidden at its core. This inner shift in your relationship with the present moment will allow the Holy Spirit to help you bring about the positive change. So a lot of masculines, a lot of people aren't accepting where they're at. And they're wasting precious time, they're in denial, refusing to believe. Okay, so call on Lahia and allow her to help you flow with the current rather than against it. You do not need to be passive. You can still take loving action as you feel guided, but there is more here than meets the eye. And sometimes when you surrender, you win. Very much Pisces in the North Node. We're ending with the Pisces in the North Node. There's these big shifts coming, like Saturn, Aries, Jupiter, Uranus. We're having a 6-planet alignment. So we have people who went against God and said, no, I'm going to do it my way, instead of choosing maybe a very complicated path, which was God's path, or mysterious path. So somebody doesn't want to leave because it's too mysterious. Somebody doesn't want to leave what they know already because they don't know the next path. You boring ass MF. I'm sorry, I can't handle people who are like not willing to change. Like, I'm not gonna say it. That was really annoying. Okay, so this is somebody who's just like in a like an infantile state, because they didn't feel secure growing up. And when they did grow up, they were never able to really fulfill the security within, to make them feel confident and secure within themselves. So this is a great actor, a great faker. This is an Oscar-winning actor going on over here, okay? And anyway, that's funny. I'm sorry. Somebody's not willing to change. They're like a stick in the cement. All right, whatever. Much love and light. You wear the crown, my loves. Tap into your feminine energy. Feminine energy is fluid, okay? Emotions come and go. You don't hold on for dear life. Everything is like ocean, the river. Everything goes into the ocean eventually. But y'all, my loves, my feminine energy, keep going. You're very loving, very kind. You're getting a relationship coming towards you because you've done the work and you were willing to take the risk. And now I do feel like somebody's coming in who didn't do any work, and they've always wanted you and didn't have the, they weren't. Go with the new. That's all I'm going to say. Go with the new. Thank you so much. Much love and light. Take care. Be good to you. Keep pouring into yourself. And this is an awesome time to manifest. So I wish the best for you and your family. Much health, much wealth, much prosperity, and generational abundance. Thank you.